As I can see.
I can't believe I've been coming on camera like this, though. Rico, can I just say how I truly have evolved? Would I have ever done this? I don't know. This is a lot to obviously get the hair and all the things at the same time. Oh, you have a real one. It's okay. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Saturday morning. What is this? This is Morning Mindset. I am literally preparing for a shoot. It's very early. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, Raquel. And Choquette. Good morning, sister. How are you? Good morning, Kessa and Kevin. Rakia. Thank you so much. I told you all I would be back on this fine Saturday morning. I've been up since 5 a.m. It's 6:44 now here in LA. Good morning, Shelly Lenise. My morning mindset tribe. What's up, Chantel, growth coach? Great to see you. Hey, Janie. Christine, look, the tribe is here on a Saturday morning. What are you all doing up? You were just about to call? Yes. I am always awake, Rikia. Well, that's not true because I love my sleep. But I can't help but get up early most mornings and just thank God for being up. Good morning, Pamela Denise. Are you joining me today for Morning Mindset? Okay, so because I promised all of you I would be absolutely consistent, I'm doing 6 days a week minimum during this fast. How are you all doing on your fast? This music is going down. Why is this music not? Okay, is it going down? Is it? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Okay, I was like, why is it not being controlled? Okay, good morning, truly. So first, thank you again all for joining this early Saturday morning. Thank you so much, Janie. I saw your repost of Forbes. I'm deeply honored, and I hope that my post was clear about why it's such an honor always. I mean, obviously, and I'm so grateful and humbled. I have been fortunate to be written up many places, many times. But I think when people talk about business and entrepreneurship, especially because I feel like that's a part of my life. Hi, Antonio. That's a part of my life that I don't necessarily share in the same way as often. And people who are not necessarily as close to me don't realize how passionate I am about business, and also how difficult business is. Good morning, Mia. Being an entrepreneur is not easy, loves. And I think that it looks like me getting my hair done and my makeup done often. And while that's a piece of my business, it is not the primary part of my business. And having been an entrepreneur for 16 years, let me just tell you about the crazy ups, the crazy downs, the exhaustion and the fatigue of not knowing, the stress of waiting, anticipating, and still having to pay people, the inconsistency, the mistakes, the trauma, not managing money properly, thinking that, investing in the business and taking away from my own security was the answer and the solution, lost clients, gained clients. Listen, to still be here 16 years later, both with that same business and additional businesses and enterprises and investments, I am deeply grateful and humbled. And I will also say that 3 years ago, as I've shared very publicly, it was a very different space. And so anytime that I am acknowledged for my entrepreneurial endeavors, it just hits different. It hits different, people. It hits different. So thank you so much for your love and support there, and also for understanding why I celebrate those in a very different way. Good morning, Maya. Good morning, Zoe. Okay, so I don't want to over consume you all with this. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Chantel. Let me just tell you all about how you all better get in and get your Brown Girl Jane soon, because the Morning Mindset code will cease to exist for now anyway. I'll bring it back just for you at some point, I'm sure, or a different code. It's good until March 1, which is Monday. So I'm encouraging you, if you haven't had the opportunity to try Brown Girl Jane, this is your time to, and I thank you so greatly for your support. Also, oh my gosh, have you looked in my stories? If you've looked in my stories, then you know that we're in Nordstrom. Super grateful and excited about that. And we're positioned prominently on Michigan Avenue, Nordstrom in Chicago. So all of that feels just amazing. I love all of these connections. I love how everyone is shouting one another out. What's up, Tanisha? I see you. Maya, good morning. Okay. So because I know Manu is waiting to do my eyes and is patting on this foundation so I can read, right? Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Were you going to say something, or were you just going to give me that look like hurry up? You received your balance this week. This is great. Thank you, Kessa. And let me just tell you all, let's also add something to our morning mindset. Let's add a cheerleader's corner. So in addition to reading, and having a discussion about that, we're going to have one person come up and share a blessing that they experienced that day, the day before, or the week before. Actually, let's make it daily. Like, so if you experienced a breakthrough, a blessing, yes, it's going to be called the breakthrough moment. Okay, I'm excited. That's like an editor's joy when you're like, I got the idea. We're going to have a celebration of a breakthrough moment. So every session going forward, a tribe member will come on and share a breakthrough that they experienced. How do we like that? Okay, so get your breakthroughs together. And it has to be a breakthrough that happened that day, because this is a part of like the mindset, right? Yes, I love it. And this actually obviously continues to build and support. Oh,
sorry.
I hate heat. And look, if that wasn't like the 8-year-old girl with that press comb like on her edges, like, oh, not too. Wait, look, hold still. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Okay, so we're gonna add a breakthrough moment to each session. So if so, and let me just tell you this, because I'm going to create some parameters for these breakthroughs. This breakthrough has to be, look, I see y'all laughing. Zag, don't you start this morning. It has to be a breakthrough that stunned you, that enlightened you, that elevated you or someone close to you. And that is a source of inspiration. Now, these are not going to be full-on discussions. So when you come on for your breakthrough, you're going to share the breakthrough. I'm going to ask why it was a breakthrough and why it meant so much. And then we're going to send up hearts and love. And that'll be a form of us celebrating community. Okay. So we're going to start those. So if you had a breakthrough, I'm about to break Dorico Jackson through.
You're moving around. It's not my fault.
Okay.
Multitask.
Well, I can't help that. What is today's date? February 27th? 26th? No, 27th. Oh, don't break stuff. Don't break throughs, not break up. And break stuff down. Okay, who's reading with me? Who's reading until today with me? Who wants to come in? I'm happy you love the idea. Good morning, Sonia. Richard Spross. I love you. I love seeing all of you and that beautiful family of yours. Right? It's like, exactly. It's like having the testimony. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I've had some friends hit me up and saying, you're going to have a church. Let's be clear. We're creating a new paradigm. This is a shift in how we're approaching what quote unquote traditional church is. Now, also, let me just tell you, I am definitely touched by God, definitely have an amazing spiritual connection and anointing, but I have a lot of studying to do. So let's just stay where we are. Let's stay focused. Rico, when you comb the hair, thank you. Now, Rico's one of my dear friends, so he gets a little bit of the fussing out. I'm not going to curse this morning. Okay, who's coming on? I need someone to come on now. Who's coming on? Community appears in many forms. Exactly. And that's what church is ultimately, isn't it? April, I am Pamela Denise. Are you reading with me? I saw your request. Let's see if Pamela's coming in. If Pam, oh, may I have some lip balm? Oh. Sis. Good morning. Pamela.
Good morning. I wasn't trying to do live.
Oh, y'all cracked me up. Well, you sent me a request, sister.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, have a great morning. Look, she said sorry. Like she didn't even say much. She said sorry and out. Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Who's coming in? Hi, Jamie. Is that you? I think that's Jamie. Who's coming in? Good morning, Queen Fabulous. If not, thank you so much, Nurse Charisma. I've had this personality all of my life. I must tell you, I'm happy that people are loving it right now because my family used to be over it. They were like, if that child don't sit down. Okay, you're coming in, Zach. Nicole said she'll come in. I'm trying to, come on. I want someone new to come in so that way we're expanding community as well. Branching out. Amanda, who has this book? If not, then, you know, I love Tribe. Did the 5 a.m.ers meet this morning? That's just another random question. It's okay, Lovey. You got raggedy hair, so do I. Look at this trying to come together, and I'm getting burned in the process. And I know Manu needs to do my eyes. So I need someone new, if possible. It's okay, Pamela. We're sending you so much love regardless. If not, Zag, you can come in. I appreciate you all. I'm just trying to give some space. Nicole, you came in the other day, so if not, I'll bring Zag in. Christine came in yesterday. If not, I'll bring Zag in. Mia came in yesterday. I'm just trying to see because I'm about to do this call on somebody situation. You know how when anyone in you didn't this morning. Okay, I'm bringing let's see, I'm bringing you in, Zag, because I'm just rotating now. Talent you should know is Zag, so she's gonna come in. What happened to the music?
You put it on mute now.
I did. I didn't realize that. Good morning, sis.
You know, good morning.
Don't start this morning. Not
It's
today.
a lot. I forgot my bonnet last night, but that's neither here nor there. Good morning, everyone.
It is not about, listen, I had to get that, those things. I had to, yeah, so I get it. It's all good. You want to start, Lovey, or you want me to start? Because I know Mandy
Sure, I'll start.
patting this foundation right now.
Yeah, I'll start.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I will know love when I
Tell
realize.
them what this is again, just in case some new people came in. It's Until Today by a young.
Until Today.
Go ahead, sis. Go.
I will know love when I realize loving myself helps to resolve the things that make me feel bad. When you are feeling bad within yourself, anything and everything outside of you looks better. You may be able to convince yourself it is better to run from your feelings. You will probably think the bad feeling is gone for a little while. When you are feeling bad, the feeling is in you. You can't get away from it. You might find someone to blame it on. That will only work for a while. Sooner or later, you will be forced to accept the fact that the bad feeling is your feeling and it has nothing to do with anyone else.
Sounds like she's talking about ownership, Zag.
Listen.
Ownership.
I got a story. Most bad feelings are the result of conflict. The conflict may be the result of not getting what you want or believe you can have. The conflict could come from the feeling that you are losing control of yourself and your life. You may have a partner or a parent who wants you to do something and you are not sure what to do about it. In any case, at the core of all bad feelings, there is an absence of one essential thing: love.
Wow, that's powerful. When you are feeling bad about yourself or your life, do something you love. Make sure that the thing you love to do is good for you. Make sure that it will not hurt anyone else. Make sure that while you are doing it, you remind yourself of all the ways you can be more loving, more supportive, and more encouraging to yourself. Love is really the only thing that will help you resolve your internal conflict so that you can feel better indefinitely. Until today, you may have been blaming someone else when you feel bad. You may have turned to something or someone that made you feel good for a little while. Just for today, take the time to resolve the inner conflicts so that you can be more loving to yourself and everyone else. Today, I'm devoted to identifying the core of the conflicts that make me feel bad. You want to know what? You want to know what? The reason why this is so powerful for me, Zag, is that oftentimes when we are feeling bad or having emotions or feelings or energy of something that is unsettling, negative or hurtful or painful, we often think that the injury is external. We think that the injury is
Yeah.
external. Now, there might be external forces and things that happen
Yeah.
externally to create that feeling. But at the end of the day, what this is saying to me is that we have agency, we have choice, and we have the opportunity to choose how we
Yeah.
react to it in order to
Right.
make something better and not feel as damaging or as hurtful as it really is. I don't know. I mean, what does this raise for you?
You know what's crazy is I tell people all the time, I say my kids are so much stronger than I am. Because I taught them to love themselves and to understand that they are loved, right? And so that was super important to me because I didn't feel that way. Whether it was, childhood traumas or whatever happened to me, right? So I had to make sure that they knew that they weren't looking for that. And then it was weird. I kid you not, I'm 42. It wasn't until the bad breakup last year, maybe 2 or 3 months ago, that I said, no, I really love myself. Like, I'm not just saying it, but like I understood what it was. And it wasn't me blaming people. It was, like she said, taking ownership of the things that I did to put myself in those situations. You know what I'm saying? And how my insecurity played a part in that too.
And you staying in those situations.
Right.
Because
And now I'm just like, I'm dope. Like, I don't know.
What was the catalyst, or what were the practices? I'm with you, Manu. What were the practices for you to get to a place of healing and really self-love? Because it's so interesting. And this has come up literally over the course of the last few days, because the theme for the month of February until today is love. And a lot of us, self-love has become this kind of like buzz thing to say, and like this trend word. But really the practice of self-love and really loving yourself deeply is bigger than a trend, and it requires, a practice. How did you get to really practicing and embracing self-love, and what is that like for you?
Well, what's interesting is when I was talking about this a few months ago, I said, I used to say, yeah, I love myself and all this other stuff, but if I love myself, I wouldn't be putting myself through this, right? And so
when you love yourself, you choose differently.
Right. And so I started looking at what I did in the past. I started looking at my last relationship, what I did there that made me feel good and that made me feel bad. And then I said, why am I doing these things for someone else when I should be doing them for myself to make myself feel loved? You know what I'm saying? Instead of pouring what was left into them, right? And then I'm not getting it in return. So then I started doing it for myself. And that's when I started my podcast, and I started writing, and I started, reaching out to my family, And so, yeah, it was taking ownership, and,
I wanna expound a little bit, because the idea of, children, we talked a lot about this yesterday with Mia, as she talked about Benjamin, who is just a whole nother level of child. What I loved about what you said about having to nurture something different in your children around understanding self-love, because again, as we've said, a part of our journey and our trauma and our healing and our restoration as Black and brown women especially, is that we talked about self-love. We showed up as strong people, but we weren't really loving and honoring ourselves. And that's been something that is passed on to us from a legacy standpoint, a generational standpoint. So now being at where we are, this enlightenment, I was talking to someone last night, and we were talking about who was I talking to last night? I was with someone, was I shooting yesterday? Anyway, we were talking about how our generation have the luxury of honoring and creating self-love for ourselves that our mothers and our grandmothers didn't have. They didn't have, this idea of self-love. Even though they talked about it, they had to just get up and be strong anyway. And so thinking about this generational kind of opportunity that you have, obviously, with your children, and we all have with our children, what are you doing differently to help cultivate self-love and self-appreciation in them as children?
Well, like one thing, and my brother told me this too. One thing is my kids and I tell each other we love each other. I can remember one time my mom telling me she loved me. And it's not that she didn't. She's amazing. You have no idea.
No,
She's like,
get it. I get it.
but because it's not a comfortable thing, because we don't hug, we don't do stuff like that, it was in abundance with my kids. Because then they weren't looking for that. And my brother said to me once, he said, I knew you won when I heard your kids say they loved you. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing this with you today. But anyway, so it's things like that and letting them know that they can do anything, they can be anything. And, oh, they still, they're checked often. But
and they should be, because that's
but they
too.
understand.
But the reality is that, and oh my gosh, let me just tell you this, Zach. We did this with my godchildren, with two of my godsons. They have love languages, the love language quiz for children.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you can actually figure out what your child's love language is. And it's so important because, to your point, my grandmother was very expressive about love. But my mom, too, is not necessarily that person. And we have to love our children in the ways that they need to be loved. And it is often course correcting the way that we didn't receive love.
Right. And so like it was that, and my father was a whole nother breed. They're from Southside Chicago. They grew up in the 50s and 60s. So it's a different, it's different, right? So just those things, pouring into them, and letting them know that I'm actually there. Like if they have friends, I'm like, oh, that's not a good one. And not because I'm being petty, but it's like I see it. You know what I'm saying? So just things like that. Things like accepting them, not, judging them.
I love what Unique Pearl said. You're breaking the generational curse. And it's so real.
I love Unique. Hey, Pearls.
Yeah.
I love her.
Well, we love you. And someone else wrote how much this is helping someone. I think, and it's also having this level of consciousness, because oftentimes until we call and address it and bring it to the forefront of our face, we ignore these traumas and we just move past the traumas like they didn't exist, not realizing that that is a part of our own brokenness, our own impossibility to actually show up in a loving relationship with ourselves. That's why we can't show up in a loving relationship with anyone else.
Right.
So until we actually address these past traumas, and thank you for sharing, Zag, and speak openly, we're not raising consciousness. So other people's consciousness right now. How many of you have told your children you love them? How many of you have told your best friends that you love them? How many of you have expressed and said those words in a way that is really received? We come on here, we talk about love, but who do you have to reach out to in your circle and say to them, I love them? And that might be the action today. We got to call someone and tell them that we love them.
Yeah.
Thank you, Zach.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. I see everything you're saying. I appreciate it so much.
Uniquely Pearl said, one of my affirmations is I'm healing from my traumas. Yeah, this is really, really dope. Yeah. And you are dope, Zach. Just FYI. Just a reminder. Tears, no bonnet.
So are you.
Dope. You dope.
So are you.
You're a dope.
And that green couch.
Thank you. Thank you. I am just so grateful for all of you. Christine said, thank you for sharing. And so as we look to identifying the core of the conflict that makes us feel bad, let's also be intentional about how we love ourselves, express love to others as well. But let's ask ourselves about the conflict of what makes us feel bad, and let's go inward today as we enjoy this beautiful Saturday. I love you, Zach. I love you, Zach.
Too. I love you too.
Have a great day.
You too.
Ciao. Guys, this is, folks, I'm putting on a wig listen, I don't wear wigs, but I'm putting on a wig. Telling you got it, Zach? You good? You good, sis?
I don't know how we, How do I leave? How
I
do I
know, I'm
leave?
looking at your face and it looks like you're struggling to figure it out. You'll figure it out. It's okay. You're welcome to stay too.
Someone tell me.
I think it's the X down there.
Hold on.
Okay. Christine just said, I'm paying attention. I'm paying attention, Manu. Christine just said also having conversations with your younger self. I love that also as an exercise, Christine. Just the thought about us returning to those past traumas, which is so hard. Now, listen, I want you to do that at your own pace and how it works for you. But going back, we love you, Zag. Going back to those past traumas and having conversations with yourself about the things that you would have liked to have heard or experienced, and sharing them with yourself and saying to yourself, you forgive yourself, I love yourself, you love yourself, all of those things. Thank you for that, Christine. I love you too, Yetta. Thank you so much. This is so good. I'm so grateful. So this will be up. I am gonna go and let Manu finish doing my, Rico, that was for you. Are you ignoring me?
I'm sorry. What happened?
Jesus Christ.
What happened?
It's heat on that flat iron. Did you know that?
You gotta get them edges, girl. You know, your hair ain't done unless you get the edges. You're a black chick. You might fight me if your edges aren't straight. Right, ladies? Right.
Forgiveness. Love you all so much. Have a beautiful, beautiful Saturday. I'll be shooting most of the day, and then I got to get back here and do some work. I will see you all on Monday. Also, let me just share very quickly. The playlist is now public. I will share the playlist, the Morning Mindset playlist. Everyone's laughing at you about these doggone edges. Hi, Chris Apate. So the playlist is gonna, thank you so much, Cheryl. He getting those, listen, he getting those edges and giving me agita and anxiety too as he lay those edges. So the playlist is gonna be live. I'll post it both in my stories and on my feed. And what else was I gonna say? Shakura, did I miss anything? You know that the discount code for Brown Girl Jane. Actually, I didn't take my balance drops. Will someone please pass me my balance drops? They're the green ones. Thank you. Right, you all want to see me take my balance drops. Now this playlist, we can add to it. This is, thank you so much, Manu. He's like, if I can't do your doggone. This is why I'm upset with Rico, because I didn't have my balance drop. That's why I'm feisty this morning, Rico.
I understand balance, especially in that arena.
Thank you.
My CBD has THC in it, so it's a whole different.
Well, we gotta stay. This doesn't have THC. No THC in the Brown Girl Jane. Just so you all are aware.
Well, the Black Boy Jim has the THC.
Well, we're not.
Sorry.
Get out of here. Sending you guys so much love. So we will. Rico is a hot mess. And Shakura talk about some Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, poor me.
Right, poor me.
Poor me.
You don't understand, like what? Oh,
what?
Sorry.
What, Rico?
I'm just saying.
What are you saying? Now, Rico was the one cutting the fool yesterday on the live when I said happy birthday to Tyler White, my Spelman sister.
I was like, my Spelman sister, Tyler Perry, what? I was like, wait a minute, hold there. I almost died.
You are a whole nut. I am not dealing with you. I said Tyler White, but you want to know so crazy? It wasn't even Tyler's birthday. I had wrong information.
Oh, see?
Like, bro, what you mean we got you, Rico? Don't be on his team. I'm tried. Listen, I mean, you are a complete nut. All right, everyone, have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I love you all so much. He has to be a Cancer. What is your birth sign? No, Cancer. You are a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer. July 11th.
Look, Hope talking. Is that Hope? That's not Hopi.
Who, my sister?
Oh yeah, Hope is not Hope Carter, is she?
No,
okay.
She's Hope Lynn Stevens.
Hope, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, everyone have a beautiful Saturday. I'll do some BTS of my shoot today. Also, I am working on another project to support Black women entrepreneurs. You'll see that post in my feed. No, not in my feed, in my stories today. I'm going to share the link to the playlist. Now, the playlist is an evolution. So look, you got all the cancers coming in here now. Yes, Cancer. But you want to know what? My grandmother was a Cancer. Hope said, shut up, I'm a Cancer.
Cancers and Capricorns are like thick as thieves. Cancers and Capricorns mesh like crazy.
This is true.
It is. I attract Capricorns in my way.
Until we got to get rid of yourself. No, I'm kidding. I love myself some Rico.
I love myself sometimes.
Listen, Rico has been in my life for more than 16 or 17 years now.
I think
16 years. And it's always been nothing but amazingness and craziness at the same time. Rico told me that, okay, this is my first time wearing a wig. You know, this is my first time wearing a wig, like wearing a wig.
I know, Cheryl.
You said,
listen, I'm trying to bring her up to speed so that she can save us all this time on this super thick ass hair. And we can just pop a wig on. Y'all saw the beat down to that hair. I couldn't even put a wig on top of that because her hair is so doggone thick. I had to beat it down first with the flat iron and get these edges together.
Well, I'm happy.
That's a whole nother tutorial. I'm sorry.
And let me just also tell you all, I said this yesterday, people don't believe me, but I don't like getting my hair and makeup done.
Which is a pain in the ass because she complains the whole time from start to finish.
I mean, like,
y'all just don't hear her complain because she's talking to y'all at the time that she's getting it done. But if you weren't here, then she would be giving us hell because she would complain. We worked on the show together and she literally cried on the last.
Oh my gosh. So
she was getting her hair.
No, it was so bad. I mean, how long did we shoot? 7 weeks? I think that this was for Dare to Wear. So Rico did my hair for Dare to Wear. Yeah. That's when we started working together too, because he was Shannon's villain. Remember for that? Yeah, he was Shannon's villain. And I kid you not, that was the craziest experience, Rico. The last day of shoot, I couldn't take it. I could not take it. And they came over to me and they were like, okay, last day of shooting. It was all so exciting because that was an amazing show. I loved working on that show. It was beyond, and it was, my first time hosting my own show on my own. It was amazing. But first of all, those were 16-hour days.
They were
16-hour days. So I didn't sleep for 7 weeks. And that last day, I think our call time was like at 6 or 7 in the morning, and they came over to me and they wanted to touch my hair, my face, and I said, "Please don't touch me, just don't touch me." I just couldn't do it. I was like, I don't want to be touched, and they were like, "This is the last day." I was like, I need an hour. I literally had all kinds of. Look, they talking about Rico spilling the tea. Exactly. I might need to get off here because he might start saying a whole lot that I might struggle with.
She lucky I ain't smoked yet.
He's lucky he ain't smoked yet. But let's talk about that. Rico would come to set, and I'd be like, "What is all the smell of trees? Why does it smell like a forest? Like a cannabis farm?" Okay, literally. I'd be like, "Rico, I'm just happy you made it. Thank you." And then he would just be so excited to do my hair. I would have all kinds of situations going then. Oh my gosh, do you guys want to see this wig experience? I know we went from morning mindset to something else.
Where do you want to start? Here.
Okay, why don't you decide? Okay, guys, folks, what wigs are we? This is Ty's first.
Uh-oh. So this is her. These are Ty inspired wigs. This is her natural situation that y'all have seen her in a lot. Mm-hmm. And so, do we want to do long and natural, that long kinky straight, or do we want to do? This is the Ty highlight situation. Long.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or what's the other one?
Or the Ty short bob situation here, which is her kinky bob, which is one of my favorites on her.
They can't see that, boo.
I'm getting ready to get it off.
So, what's Rico's IG? He is at Derico Jackson.
Derico Magic.
Oh, at Derico Magic, because they're talking about how funny you are. Listen, you see how he's.
I never come on video though, so I'm only fun in people's background.
That's not true. You don't do your own video, but you were definitely. Shakura said the Thai highlight. Let's see what else the blonde. People said the blonde. The blonde. What's the shoot today? I'm shooting for the cover of Ambassador magazine today. Okay, so people said the blonde. What else? The tie highlight. It looks like that's
the tie wig, the tie bob wig.
That could be really cute.
Yeah.
Now, if this looks like a mop on top of my head, guess what I'm snatching?
Like
oh my gosh, this makes me so nervous.
She's so silly.
Oh, you got to make it sit down on my head.
I will once we put it on. I'm just giving them a sneak preview. What y'all think about that?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, Rico. I think we might have to put a ponytail. I don't know if I can do this.
Oh my gosh, she's so creepy.
Creepy? Why I gotta be creepy? That don't look right.
It will when we put it on, chick. I'm just giving them an idea.
Why is the part like?
We have to put it on properly.
Are you gonna put some makeup there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, this makes me so nervous. Jesus
We're gonna put it on properly. But anyway, y'all. So here's the Bob situation.
The growth coach said no.
No Bob.
No Bob.
Okay.
Goodbye. Thank you. So Nicole said he gonna fix it. Jesus better fix it. So what is this thing?
It's a wig cap.
And you just clipped it on.
I clipped it, yeah, so to stabilize your wig, so I have something to pin it to because you don't have a braided base.
Okay. Oh, this feels tighter. You know I got a little head.
These are little.
Okay.
So anyway, there's our regular tie blonde situation.
Okay, this might feel a little bit. It feels tighter. That's the thing. I don't want it to look like a mop on top of my head.
Well,
you know
when
those
when it
wigs?
gets pinned in, it'll be fine.
And then are you gonna put makeup on the edges or something?
You're gonna have your own edges. I'm gonna cut the lace. This is a brand new wig.
Okay.
So
what do we think? I feel like Tina Turner.
It's not on, damn it. It's not on. I can't stand her.
Out of my life. That's the one they said. They said, yeah, that's the one.
Okay. Well, I'm going to put on the one that you like, which
is
your long pinky straight.
Guys, I'm so happy you're here. I know you guys think this is funny, but I really need some, they said pretty color.
Thank you.
This I like. This I like.
One.
Now this I like. But what happens with all of this up here?
I gotta cut the lace. It's a brand new wig. Cut the lace. Ladies, wig ladies, can y'all school
Not wig ladies.
Can y'all school her on what it
I need this to be I need this to be bigger and longer. I want it to go down to my butt.
Well, we ain't got time to add hair and shit today.
I'll wear but then I'll take this one. Okay, I love this one. Okay, come back. The blonde complements my skin so beautifully. Well, we're going to probably play with the couple. I don't like that bob one. That bob one makes me look like I got a mop on my head. And guess who's not mopping any floors? This is me.
Is that where we start, or are we starting with the longer?
I don't know. Where shall we start? Somebody tell us if he got this.
Thank you.
Listen, actually, he don't have it without me. I'm just saying, wait, we have to have this. This is, I tell all of my hairstylists, they all know. They think that they're going to come and do something at Tybo Shop. I said, this is a collaboration. What's not going to happen?
It's true. It's true.
This is
it's true. Listen, all of the looks, they turn out good, but trust me, I have not picked one of them. She knows exactly what she wants to look like. If she could stand over her head and do it, she would. She orchestrates my arms the whole time. She tells me where to put, what not to put, how to put. She tells me everything. Where to spray the black shit to cover up the butt, like everything.
I do. And this is what I was talking about the other day, about me being able to kind of relinquish control a little bit. I'm trying. But y'all saw that first one with that mop. What we're not going to do. What we ain't going to do. Okay, so what are we starting with, Rico? What did y'all decide? I'm letting you all decide. What number 3 is the winner chicken dinner. I say the blonde too, but I love her own cut. Oh yeah, guys, my cut can't do. So Rico, tell them why I can't deal with my hair every day. Listen, and this is no knock to anyone who loves natural hair. I just can't deal with it.
She's not that girl.
It's not for me. I need a weave and maybe the right wig and some braids. What I don't enjoy doing is my hair. What's happening?
I was putting it back.
Okay.
So are we starting with the kinky?
Everyone says that we're starting with, okay, I need to take inventory. I got highlights, I got number 3, blonde. Oh, I can't, I'm trying to tally really quickly. Okay, why can't you go natural? Janelle, it's just too much work for me. I have a lot of hair and it's not the easiest thing for me to deal with. And I don't have patience with that stuff. So it's just easier for me to do braids or weave. I enjoy my short hair when I have a relaxer. But even when I have a relaxer, it's a lot of work, you know, especially if you want to work out and that sort of thing. Must be a Beauchamp thing. My cousin says none of us like doing our hair. I sure don't like doing my hair. It is not a thing. Hey, Janae, I love you. My little cousin's in here. Okay. So we have had a wonderful morning together. This has been great. You want to see the bob. You're indifferent. You like the bob, Maya?
The bob is cute. Well, Maya, of course she likes the bob.
Chris said number 3. Since Chris and I went hiking yesterday, I think I'm going to go with number 3.
So you're going to do the kinky?
Let's do the kinky, right?
Yes.
I think the kinky. All right, guys. So I'll come back and show you the kinky. 3. Tam said the blonde one. Why are you cutting the lace before it's on my head? How do you know where it goes?
I'm gonna, cause you're not working this one. I'm gonna cut it close and then I'll cut around it because you have to cut some of it off. And,
Oh, okay.
And I'm using your own edges, so I'm gonna tuck it back here. These are good.
Okay.
Own edges, yeah.
Can I keep one of these wigs?
You can.
Oh, guys, I got a wig! I got a wig! Who's gonna put it on me when you
Not me.
How am I gonna, like Manu gotta learn how to put the wig on, because if you're not here, I don't know how to put it on. Okay, Vanessa said that she wanted, I got a wig, y'all, I got a wig.
So which one are we doing? We're doing the kinky.
Okay, what are we doing? Number 3, everyone said number 3. Number 3, right?
Yeah, number 3.
Manu, you get to decide. This is sweet Manu. Manu is so sweet. He just be rolling and flowing. Manu's so
Hey,
sweet.
everyone.
Okay, so I have a wig. I'm gonna put this on. Do you all want to stay on with me, or shall I just come back later? I feel like I know. I need help. I need help. So the edges just stay out like this, yeah?
Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna just pin it on.
And you're gonna put makeup on to make it.
Yeah.
Why did you do? Wait, here's the thing, Rico. Come and talk to me about why you didn't put any baby hair on these wigs.
The hair, it has you make the baby hair. This is baby hair.
I need baby hair.
We are not. You are using your own edges so you can do your own baby hair like you usually do. The edges of this wig is not going to show because we're not doing that right now. That would be a whole glue down wig application moment process.
I see the girls do that. Like they put spray and stuff on their forehead.
Yeah, we're not doing all that today.
Okay,
this is a photo shoot. This is not.
You said this is a photo shoot.
This is not the rest of your life.
Okay, so they want to see the process.
Okay.
Don't hurt me.
Shut your ass. I can't stand her, y'all.
Do not hurt me. I think my hair is too straight now. You got to add some water to my own belt.
I will. I can use.
Yeah, because we got to blend it.
I can use a mini crimper.
A what?
A mini crimper.
A mini crimper. Okay. Now that feels like that's gonna fall off. So you're. I'm gonna tell you, that is probably one of my greatest wig fear, is that you be walking down the street and think you looking so cute and that bad boy fall off, or the wind hit the wrong way.
She ain't going nowhere.
Like that. Rico keeps talking. People are loving your crazy ass. He's a whole nut. Okay. Oh, look up, not close your eyes. Rico, keep talking, they said.
Oh, I'm sorry. So what do y'all want? Instructions on what I'm doing? Like, is this a real tutorial? Y'all make me sick.
Why he mad at y'all? Talk about some y'all.
Look, I am trying to work, and she didn't involve me in her foolishness. Nish. There we go. And we put a little bit.
Y'all see, I'm nervous. You know who so I have some. Ow! That's.
I'm just going.
Yeah, but if it's pulled back into the thing, that doesn't work.
Oh no, I didn't comb that, did I? Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. She's okay. What were you saying?
What was I saying? They're asking you to talk. Explain what you're doing.
I'm sorry, y'all. So when I'm applying this, I put anchors in there. If
What
y'all
are
want to see,
what are anchors?
I put actual wig clips. If you look down there, and I clip the stocking cap to her head because for this application, I'm not gonna be gluing it down. I'm gonna have to be able to take it off and put on a new wig for the next shoot. So by doing this, it keeps the wig from slipping, but it also gives me an anchor to pin the wig to. So
Manu needs to work too.
So that it doesn't come off. And so I'm scooting it as close to the edge because we're not gluing it. We're gonna do our own hair. So I'm gonna just do literally a shadow. The reason I left so much out is because I want to be able to cover the clips too in the neck.
And so someone asked about the lace. Where's the lace?
The lace, I just cut it off. Here it is.
So there's the lace.
So I cut the lip of the lace off. If she were going to glue it to her edges, I would have put it on and cut it exactly like the way her edges grow.
Not so straight.
So that it looks more natural.
Oh, I think I like it.
Oh, Jesus.
No, oh, Jesus. I need one like this that's like 45 inches.
Cool. If you want to keep this one, I'll just add some more hair to it.
Yeah, I want this.
Don't you have long?
Yeah, but I need that for my clip-ins when I do my clip-ins. Man, you all should see Manu over here like waiting patiently. So here's the thing. The thing that's always so interesting is that the personalities and how Rico is super overbearing. No, I'm just kidding.
It's true. Look, Manu is he haven't shown his face. Show the man. Manu is so nice and sweet, y'all.
Listen.
I don't think Manu has sex because he's the nicest person in the whole world, and somebody this nice could never have sex. It would mean
well,
never.
I'm nice too, and I haven't had sex.
Oh.
Well, kind of. Anyway, let me.
I'm like, he's got to be the 40-year-old virgin in real life.
Manu is not a virgin. Manu, are you? Are you a virgin? No, it's okay. I mean, I would celebrate that. No, I have some 40-year-old virgin friends.
I'm not.
You're not.
Oh, damn.
See? What do you mean, oh, damn? Oh, my gosh, this is the thing. Rico always be wanting, like, no. Yes, he's nice because he has had sex is what someone said. That's why he's so nice. He's not frustrated. He's not frustrated. Manu is the sweetest heart. I absolutely enjoy having Manu on set. Manu, how do you understand that those are my edges? I think I like this. Now I don't know how it's gonna look so good, right? And can I sleep in this?
No.
Someone said, Manu, speak up for yourself. Rico is a mess.
Right.
Leave Manu alone. Everyone is in here. Protect and Dow. Yes. Okay. Be gentle, Rico. Be gentle. Okay. Thank you so much, Brittany. Oh, hi, Brittany Irvine. The conversation is a hot mess because this is how my family is. Come on, brows, right?
Now, Manu can paint, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all that's the tutorial you need. This dude can paint.
No, yeah. You know what's so interesting?
Thank
I said to Manu the other day because he's been doing. Yes, this is my first wig for sure. The only thing is, I just don't know if I would know how to apply this, like put this on like this. Aisha said, I'm a joker. Okay, perfect. I see your text, Morgan. What was I going to say? I also still have to put in this bag what I need to take to the shoot because I didn't do that last night. All right, well, this was a very interesting morning mindset. Love bugs, wasn't it? Exactly. Manu, I want the deets. Ty, please, all of this, you are going to die laughing. Look, I know. It's a whole... Now, what happens when your hair starts to itch under this wig?
You get under there and scratch it. You stick your hand under the side of it. Just stick your hand in.
Were you being funny?
No, seriously.
Okay.
You just stick your hand.
I'm like, I don't know if he's trying to be funny.
No, you just stick your hand under there and scratch it.
That's exactly my feeling, Sanjay. These wigs feel like a lot of work. I wouldn't know how to put this on like this, but we'll try. I'm super excited about it. I'm getting my hair braided tomorrow, though, because as you all know, and as I've shared, I'm super lazy. Oh, but this is not bad. Rico, I'm proud of you.
Oh, Lord, I'm proud of you.
Why are you proud of me, you freaking nut? What's wrong with you?
I'm proud of you for finally finally trying a wig. Like,
he has been trying to
get her to get a wig for the longest because it would cut down on so much time. And when she's traveling and she doesn't have a hairstylist over in London, then she can just throw a wig on. Yeah, I noticed I threw that over in London because she always seems to be over there. She don't like the United States no more.
Well, that's a whole different conversation that we'll have off camera. But yes, see, because I have a very interesting hairline, I just don't want this part to look weird. And Manu, this is where you're going to have to do some makeup.
Okay.
Double teaming is tough feet, y'all. It's not easy, is it? And this is how
I'm especially when you need to get in the front of somebody's head while they're on video getting their makeup done.
I don't know if I like this middle part as much as I do this side situation.
Well, let me get it down.
Okay. Because I think the middle part with
then you can part it wherever you want to part it.
Okay.
That's the joy of it.
Because you like everybody talking about some in London. Come on, London.
Yeah, come on, London.
Listen. Well, we're just praying that God does exactly what his will is. How about that? I know who I was having the conversation with yesterday that I referenced earlier. I had an amazing conversation with my sister, Patrice Washington. Now I'm trying to find her book. How many of you, oh, look, Mia wants to come in. What are we going to talk about, Mia? This is a long live today. Super long. I went to a flat in Shortage.
It's Saturday.
The side is better, giving texture. Hey, sis.
Hello, how are you? I was trying to say good morning.
Good morning to you. How are you, Lovey?
I'm good. Benjamin wanted to say hi and then he left.
Wait, I can't hear her. You talking. Say that again, Mia. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mia.
Tell him I said hello.
Hey there.
How are you doing?
I'm amazing. How are you?
Good. I need to have you brush my edges.
Okay, girl, listen. People know the importance of a good edge.
A good edge. Make it
good
great.
edge.
How was your day yesterday, Sweet Pea?
It was amazing. I didn't get a chance to get back on social to repost your thing, but I'm going to repost it. I took a screenshot and then other people said that they were going to choose and they liked it. So that's cool.
Awesome.
What you doing?
I'm so grateful. And how's little Benjamin?
Good. He's training to do a century, which is 100 miles. And so he's training to ride 100 miles. So we're getting ready to go do that.
Can I just tell you, Benjamin is a whole next level situation. And it sounds like, here's what I will tell you. You're grooming him to be an amazing partner, friend, all of those things in this world. It's so exciting. I was reflecting on our conversation about him yesterday. And I just
I want my grandchildren to grow up in a 2-parent home.
Right. And yes, you do. Yes, you do. But if they don't, you're giving him all of the amazing tools to be dynamic.
Thank you.
Glam 10 said she needs a wig.
Okay.
Yeah, we all do.
Release this class. London,
all right.
yes.
Well, I'm going to get going. Hi, everyone.
Have a beautiful day, Mia Gorman. Love to you.
Love to you. Bye.
Ciao, ciao. Bye. You know, the thing is that, okay, now it's starting to get hot. My neck is starting to sweat. What are we going to do about that?
What about getting hot? Put it in a ponytail.
Okay. Are you doing all this on set or are you doing it here?
I'm getting ready I'm locking it down and I'm going to blow it out here so we can do everything else on set.
Manu did an incredible job on your face. Skin is so glowy. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You want to say thank you?
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, guys, I feel like I've taken up enough of your Saturday morning. You all have a blessed one. We started out with some incredible words from Auntie Oyama. I'm looking forward to bringing some new people in. Next week, I'll be on the East Coast, but I'm going to do my best to keep the time. So I'm going to keep it at 6:30 a.m. PST, 9:30 EST. And if anything You're definitely not a wig person, Sanjay said. I love the look. This actually looks really great. Like I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like kind of obsessed. Like the problem with me in a wig though is that I will be walking around here acting like it's my hair.
Look, if y'all noticed, she asked could she sleep in it. That was the telltale giveaway right there. It was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rock this in the bed and everything.
Like
she gonna wake up with her hair laying next to her.
Well, at least I'll be sleeping next to someone or something then. I mean, look.
Here we go. Here we go. You see what I'm saying, y'all? I make monsters.
You totally do.
I make monsters.
But I think I love this actually. I want it like 45 inches. How many inches did I say before? Because I'm getting longer by the minute.
Longer by the second. Yeah.
And Manu, the inspiration for this shoot, he was like the
I'll
woman.
put an elastic around it so you just pop it on and off.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah.
Are you gonna do that today?
No, we don't have time for that right now.
Oh, okay.
You talking about later on?
Yeah.
You want it now. So
No. I think because I do want you to add more hair. I want it like super, super long, like, and super big.
Now look, she went from being a wig hater to a wig lover in 2 seconds. You see that? Right in front of your eyes. This is called Dorico magic, y'all, for real, low key. And maybe
low key, not low key and high key.
Look, and high.
Oh my God, I do love her. Just like this, I love her. Because, in my mind.
She has long, nappy hair in her mind.
Goodbye, Rico. Goodbye. I can't with him. All right, everyone. Have a beautiful Saturday.
So there you go.
I'm sorry.
That wasn't.
There you
no,
go.
I'm dead. I'm pretty much have died.
There you go.
Much
That's a quick pin in wig situation.
It's the one eyelash for me. I was thinking the same thing too. So follow Dorico at Dorico Magic and follow Manu at Manu Artistry. MANU Artistry, Manu Artistry, and Dorico Magic.
Thanks, y'all.
Okay,
Thank
they're saying.
And I will follow you back. I have fun with y'all today. Happy Saturday.
Rico.
Huh?
I love your crazy
I did have fun with them today.
I know. We always have fun though.
I know.
So the thing is, people, I am really like
loads of fun. She's the life of the party. She really is. She's a crazy lady. Oh Lord, see.
Oh my God, this wig! I just got life, honey. Honey, she just got all the life. Look down. All right, everyone have a blessed Saturday. I was happy that I was able to be here for your upliftment and entertaining needs and support them. Your inspirational and entertain. Wait, we need to come up with a word. Infotainment. Infotainment. Oh my gosh, I'm infotainment. That's what this is. Are you excited about that?
Infotainment?
Infotainment.
Okay, y'all got it.
Is that it? Come on, is that it? Infotainment. Look, Kessa said she feeling it. I just need it like 25,000 inches longer. I just need it to be like a train. That's the shoot I want to do, Rico. Can we do a shoot like where
this wig is gorgeous. Ooh, I like playing in it too. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a great shoot today. I might try to do a story. I'm not really good at it, but I might try to do a story of her having the shoot, and we can see her do it. Better yet, I'll use her. I'll use her camera to do the live, and then we can see her do her thing out here. Y'all, she's amazing. She should have been a model. She's always talking about she was never interested, but when she gets in front of that camera, she's incredible.
Thank you. Well, I think, but that comes from being behind the camera. And obviously I modeled as a child, but that don't really count, or as a teenager, I should say. I'm pinning their Dorico Magic and Manu Artistry. Yeah, Rico made everyone's like, did Rico make the wig?
I did.
And it's mine. That's the most important thing. Him making it is less of, no, I'm just kidding. It's the gift for me. It's the fact that I own it now for me.
Where did they come with that whole little thing?
Like, I mean, just the whole thing.
It's the pants for me. It's the shoes for me. It's the baby for me.
What
it's the look for me.
You want to know what? You want to know what is what I have been trying to understand, Manu? I'm with you, baby.
Mm-hmm.
What I've been trying to understand is where did and I mean that on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Where did that come from? Where did the Mary Had a Little Lamb come from? And where did that come from, guys? I mean that on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Where did that come from?
Right, where did that come from? I ain't heard that one.
You ain't heard.
I just heard that one. Yeah.
It's like everyone's like, and I mean that on Mary Had a Little Lamb. I'm like, on Mary Had a Little Lamb, though. Anyone know where that came from? You must let us know how you get on trying this week. Well, I'm getting braids on Sunday, so it won't be for a minute. Where the money? Someone said where the money resides. Where the money resides. Where the money resides video, and that's on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, what does it mean? Like, okay, so it came from where the money resides, which I love. Mm-hmm. Where the money resides, 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 where the money resides. Oh, this wig just gave me life. Okay, what are you doing now?
Crimping your hair so that it'll match the texture because I already made it straight.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm making a kinky texture with a mini crimper.
He made it up. Oh, the guy. Oh, this is good. Y'all, look at. Talk about texture match. This is good. I need one of those things.
Uh-oh, here she gonna be. She's gonna be crimped out her edges. Y'all gonna be on live and she's gonna be like this. And so I really love this thing that Rico gave me, y'all. Rico Magic. Go on his
He ain't got no hair.
And oh my God, girl, listen. And I just live by this because it makes the wig blend, all of that. And then as the weeks go on, it's gonna get shorter and shorter. She's not gonna have no edges. And then she's gonna be like, I gotta get some braids to get my edges back.
You know that's right. So maybe I won't do it myself. But that was great. Yeah, I just need this to be 500 inches longer. You say I went from 20 inches. I need 30 inches. Now I need 45. Okay, now I just need 500 inches longer. Sanjay said, keep still, Ty. That is Sanjay, that is not my skill set. I really, really struggle. I was a hyper child.
She's still a hyper child.
Did they say, did you hear that when you were younger? Like, he's hyper. She's hyper.
I never heard that. I was always chill.
Get out of here.
I was always chill. I'm chill. I am really chill, low key.
I'm actually really chill too. I think. Okay, I'm here for this look all. I have to sneeze. It won't come off while you're doing that. Let me hold this. I'm nervous about this wig coming off even with the hairstylist right here. Thank you so much, Chef Cornell. Look, Glam Tam said you done created a monster. But can we talk about that transformation? Ooh. Don't put the heat on my face. Okay. All right, I'm going to let you all go. I'll show you all the finished look in stories. Manu is so cute because he be over here waiting so patiently, like looking like, and I know Manu be wanting to be like, get the hell out of the way, move. Say it, just say it. Say move.
Just like that.
Okay, I'm looking, Manu.
That's what he really wanted to say.
Can you move your behind out of the way, please? Can you get it on? Thank you all. Sending you all amazing love and blessings for a beautiful Saturday. Don't you say that again. I knew you were about to say that. Follow Manu and follow Dorico. They are tried. Yeah, this actually reminds me about like how my hair was when I was a kid. That's why I think I'm into it. I just want it like, ooh.
Big and
yeah. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm totally into it. I'm happy that we were able to have fun for your infotainment. Morning mindset for your infotainment. We've decided it. Thank you, branching out. I love you all so much. Vanessa, love to you all. Thank you so much for your amazing energy. You all have a beautiful, blessed Saturday. We're supposed to be arriving on set now, aren't we?
We need to be doing.
Oh gosh, bye. I'm supposed to be gone. Manu, will Manu be in New York too? Manu will fly wherever you're willing to pay for him to come. See, that's how that works.
Listen, I'm in Brooklyn all the time, y'all. For you New York people.
Are we supposed to be on set now? I just looked. I think our call time is 8 a.m. I've been up since 5. Is it 8 a.m.?
It's 7:48.
I know, but are we supposed to be on set in Malibu? Oh, at 8:30. Okay. All right, so we have to go. Have a great day, guys. Man is so cute. What you got to say?
Deuces.
Bye. Have a great day, guys.